So what could be a massive success tip that so few people do? What could it be? Can you even think about it? Can you guess? Can you make a stab at it? David Essel here. You know, there's so many tips for success, right? Getting up earlier in the morning and making sure you're meditating, exercising, eating correctly, and all those kind of things. But what I'm going to share with you today is one that very few people do. And the ones that do it regularly. But most of us don't. David Essel, 45 years as a counselor. #1 best-selling author, 16 books, master life coach, and so much more. So the #1 success tip that people do not do, too many people do not do it, and that's to celebrate your victories, to celebrate your wins. You know, we're so willing to share with our friends about crap that's happening in our relationship or crap that's happening at work or how we're disgusted with the political system or whatever, right? We're so open to sharing and talking about the negative. But how many times do you pat yourself on the back for doing something that you've always wanted to do? Maybe you made it to the gym 3 days this week and you haven't done that in 6 months. We need to write it down and celebrate it. And that's the other thing, excuse me, is that I would put all these wins in writing. Oh my gosh, I'd be journaling every day. What did I do well today? What am I grateful for today? What did I do that I normally don't do? What did I do today that I always put off? What do I procrastinate on? And then today I didn't procrastinate on it. I've got to write this down. You see, victories in relationships, with your weight, with your addictions, with your money, they're huge, right? But too many times all we're focusing on is that 1 or 2 or 3 areas of life that aren't working, when maybe we have a couple really cool things happening. As a matter of fact, I have a client that I've been teaching the different forms of meditation, and oh my God, she's loving it. And the other day she came into the session and she's going, "You're not going to believe this. Like, I have had this habit every night for all these years of, you know, having a couple drinks and then having a couple snacks, and then before you know it, I'm probably eating 2,000 calories every night. Do you know that since I started this meditation, I don't eat anymore at night? My anxiety at night is gone. It's completely eradicated." You know, and I want people to know about this. And so I said to her, "What are you going to do to celebrate?" She said, "Well, I'm not going to have any snacks." That's a good answer. She said, "You know what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go online and buy a really great book on mindfulness. That's going to be my success, victory, gift to myself." And I want you to do the same thing. When you're creating a new schedule and you're hitting it at the gym, or you're creating a new schedule and you're getting up and walking, or you're creating a new schedule and you're volunteering at a pet shelter, or you're creating a new, I want you to write these down as victories, as wins, right? Let's boost our confidence. Let's boost our self-esteem. And you know this is true. The more you celebrate your wins, the more you're going to want to do in order to keep celebrating your wins. So go ahead, write them down. Reach out to me at talkdavid.com if you're stuck in life, if there's something that isn't working. We've got all kinds of great programs to help you with. Everything is at talkdavid.com. Have a beautiful day, and definitely success those wins. Go after those wins. Write about them. Be joyful.